In this video, I'm reviewing the ReSound LiNX Quattro Custom in-the-ear hearing aids. Coming up. Hi guys, Cliff Olson, Doctor of Audiology and founder of Applied Hearing Solutions in Phoenix, Arizona. And on this channel, I cover a bunch of hearing-related information to help make you a better informed consumer. So if you're into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the bell to receive a notification every time I post a new video. ReSound has been my go-to hearing aid manufacturer for the last several years if I'm looking to fit a patient with a custom in-the-ear device that also has direct Bluetooth connectivity. However, the biggest issue that I've had with the custom LiNX devices, or any of the LiNX devices for that matter, is that you can only directly stream from an Apple phone and not an Android phone. So you can imagine my excitement back in late 2018 when ReSound announced a partnership with Google to develop a new Bluetooth protocol called ASHA, which would allow their devices to directly connect with an Android phone. Well, as of late 2019, with the development of the Android 10 operating system, the Google Pixel 3 and Google Pixel 4 phones are now directly compatible with the ReSound LiNX Quattro hearing aid. And not just their behind-the-ear hearing aids, but their custom in-the-ear hearing aids as well, all the way down to their completely in-the-canal device. However, since newer Android devices like the Samsung Galaxy S10 are starting to be developed with this Android 10 operating system and Bluetooth version 5, we would expect to see multiple different Android devices being able to communicate with the ReSound LiNX Quattro devices over the course of 2020. So how well does this new ASHA Bluetooth protocol work? Well, the ASHA Bluetooth did work well with the Google Pixel 3 phone as advertised, but I was not able to make the ASHA Bluetooth streaming work on a Samsung Galaxy S10 or a Note 10 phone. However, I have heard multiple first-hand reports of streaming success with these two phones from other audiologists since I've had the opportunity to test them myself. It's also important to note that the Bluetooth Low Energy is still present on the Quattro devices, so if you have an iPhone, your hearing aids will still connect and function as usual. In terms of stream quality and stability, I've found the ASHA Bluetooth protocol to be very similar to the Bluetooth Classic and Bluetooth Low Energy protocols that have been used previously in other devices. Now this Bluetooth connectivity is great because you can stream any kind of audio from your smart device into your hearing aids. So whether you want to listen to music, listen to podcasts, watch YouTube videos, whatever the case may be, you can stream that audio directly into these CIC hearing aids or any of the devices that are larger than the CIC hearing aids. When it comes to phone calls, this is great as well because you can get the voice of the person that you're talking to streamed directly into both of your ears, which will dramatically improve how well you understand them while on the phone. The only problem with this is that you actually need that phone on you. So you have to actually talk into that phone, you have to answer, you have to hang up on the phone itself. It's not like you can just set your phone off to the side and be completely hands-free. It is impressive that ReSound has been able to make a CIC or completely in-canal version of this hearing aid that still allows you to do this Bluetooth connectivity. The problem is that the CIC hearing aid is really more like a half shell. I mean, for me, at least the one they made for me, was significantly larger than what I was expecting for a CIC device. In terms of build quality, these new ReSound Quattros are very similar to previous generations of ReSound devices. That being said, it's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes I get a device from ReSound and I'm like, wow, this fits absolutely perfectly. And then other times I get a device from them and I'm like, did they get the right impressions with this? So it's a little bit of that hit or miss, but you just need to make sure that you work with your hearing care professional to ensure that you get the fit exactly right. The custom Quattro products have all of the same programming capabilities as you will find in the Quattro receiver and canal devices, and a lot of the same upgrades that you would find over the 3D line of devices, not just for their CIC version of their hearing aids, but for all of their custom products. These include an increased microphone input dynamic range at 116 decibels, which is very important for hearing in background noise and for music sound quality. An increased frequency bandwidth, which is good if you're trying to match prescriptive targets with real ear measurement more accurately. A faster chip speed than the LiNX 3D line of devices by 100% to improve sound processing ability. And impact noise reduction to reduce loud impact sounds like a door slamming shut or a glass being set on a granite countertop. Unfortunately, the Quattro custom in-the-ear hearing aids are not rechargeable like the Quattro receiver and canal devices, which is kind of a bummer because I was hoping they were going to go in that direction with these new custom in-the-ear hearing aids. That being said, you still get the same great smartphone app as the ReSound Quattro receiver and canal with the ReSound Smart 3D app. This app allows you to do a variety of custom adjustments to your Quattro devices, including volume control, program changes, adjustments to a 3-band equalizer, noise reduction, direction of microphone pickup, and more. The Smart 3D app does give access to the ReSound Assist feature with the Quattro custom devices, but it only allows a hearing care professional to send you programming changes remotely to upload into your devices based on your feedback, but it does not allow for live remote sessions like some other hearing aid remote support features. So in my opinion, the ReSound Assist functionality is much more limited. Overall, the entire line of the ReSound LiNX Quattro custom in-the-ear hearing aids are a nice addition to the already existing Quattro lineup, and they should be on your list of devices to consider, even if connectivity is not what you're looking for. That being said, just remember it does not matter how awesome your hearing aids are unless those devices have been properly selected, fit, and programmed by a hearing care professional who follows best practices. Now, if you don't know what best practices are, I highly recommend that you check out my website, drcliffaud.com, for more information. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you liked the video, please share it. And if you want to see other videos just like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.